Cartoon Network, what are you doing? Why are you canceling Symbiotic Titan? For those of you who haven't caught on to this or seen the article talking about it, Cartoon Network is going to cancel Symbiotic Titan because of the lack of merchandise. Cartoon Network, this is probably one of the worst ideas you had in a long time. Okay, now you got the guy who came up with Symbiotic Titan is Jindy Tartakovsky. I'll just call him Jindy for now. Jindy has came up with some of the most iconic shows that have graced Cartoon Network. He's came out with Dexter's Laboratory. He's even came out with Samurai Jack. Hell, he even did the Star Wars Clone Wars series, the animated one, not the CGI one, the animated one. That was quality. 3 quality shows. 3. And they all got good ratings. Hell, I even own the first 3 seasons of Samurai Jack. Just need to get the last one to complete it, all 4. And I got the first season of Dexter's Laboratory. All of them are quality shows. During their lifespan, there wasn't merchandise for it. I remember I got a Dexter's Laboratory toy and like a kid's nail or something for Dairy Queen, I don't know. But it wasn't merchandise for that. Only thing Samurai Jack came out with was, I believe, two video games. They came out on the GameCube and I think the PlayStation 2. And then there was like one on the Game Boy Advance. Those games didn't sell well. And if Cartoon Network has a problem with the show wasn't providing enough merchandise, then why were some of these other shows that haven't been canceled yet canceled for the same reason that were getting great views? Shows like Chowder, Miserable Adventures of Flapjack, Ed, Edd n Eddy. These shows have been on TV for years and they haven't came out with any merchandise. I've only seen DVDs for all of them. No toys. Ed, Edd n Eddy did come out with a game though, but nobody bought it. That game's terrible. I got that shit. It's fucking terrible. That is not Ed, Edd n Eddy. I had more fun watching the show than I did playing that game. But that's besides the point. Now, I don't want to keep going on and on and on about how you're making a mistake. Let's do a little damage control. Let's get your credibility back up, because what you just did was very openly disrespectful for the fans like me that is enjoying Symbiotic Titan. I should have known though, because first it was on Friday, then it preempted the Saturday morning, then it went back to Friday, then it went to Wednesday, then it went to Friday, Saturday again, and then now this comes up. You're canceling the show due to merchandise. But like I said, I'm not going to keep going back on it. I'm going to give you a couple examples on how you can save Symbiotic Titan, save faith. Step 1. Stop trying to merchandise this show, because you don't have that money that Jindy wants to spend on this show. You talking about it's not selling enough toys. You see how complicated Titan's transformation is? You're going to have to come up with some quality money. If you were going to try to make a Symbiotic Titan action figure, that action figure would have cost you too much money. You would have had to make a limited amount of them, you know. Because a show like this is complex as transformation arts for Titan. And then you got the monsters who are even more complex. You fucking see the energy monster that was on the other day? Did you see the dragon monster the other day? You think that's gonna be very marketable for you and you be losing money? Because I don't know any kids that own a $70+ $50+ just to buy action figure. Sometimes a parent is gonna say no, that's too expensive. Step 2, Instead of just Xing the show, move it to Adult Swim. A lot of kids don't get the references that are being presented in the show because, you know, most of the kids haven't seen like 16 Candles and all the other little bits and pieces, Breakfast Club and stuff. And it's a little deeper than what you're trying to, for the audience. Like, if you're trying to get the kids to get into it, they're not gonna understand half of the references and everything like that. Move it to Adult Swim. This show is perfect for Adult Swim. You can even amp up the language, you can amp up the blood, the violence, the action. That'll probably increase the viewership of the show. I would love if it would be able to go on Adult Swim, but I think you're just pretty much, fuck it, we're axing this shit. I mean, and if, like I said, if you really wanted to market something, you can find out other ways to market it. Come out with DVD. You could have came out with DVDs as soon as season 1 was wrapping up. The season 2 was getting ready to air. Boom, Titan DVD right there. Or if you didn't want to really do a DVD, Symbiotic Titan could have been made into a downloadable game on a PSN, XDL, WiiWare, something. You could even made it a Symbiotic Titan crossword puzzle, anything. This show has so much potential, but I feel like you're doing this guy wrong. He brought so much fucking quality, so many quality shows to your network, and you're gonna act something like this because, oh, we can't, it doesn't have any toys, we can't market it. You know, it's hurting us to keep airing this. No, it's not. You're still showing. Dude, what would happen? You're still showing Hole in the Wall. Those two shows, I have yet to see an AJ from Do What Would Happen action figure or a Hole in the Wall action figure. Hell, I haven't even seen a Destroy Build Destroy playset. So, is merchandise the main reason you're canceling the show? Or are you canceling the show because you don't know what you're doing? Please do something other than cancel this show. This is the original 009 Guns is signing out. And please, Cartoon Network, take in consideration of a loyal fan of your show. And please don't cancel this man's show. You're letting great talent go to somewhere else, man. Please do not do that. Please.